Hi everyone, welcome back to the OmogeMuRa YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a story time and I'm going to be telling you guys the story of how I started beauty blogging. There's more to the story of me just waking up and starting beauty blogging, and that is the story I want to tell you today. Before we get started in today's video, I want to give a huge notification gang shout out to Buchi. I hope that is your name. The name that I used to comment on the video is kind of long and I can't pronounce it. I think your name is Buchi, but if not, please let me know in the comment section below. I am so sorry. Oh, before I forget, today is Tuesday and pre-orders of the Feminist as Fuck Tea or Feminist AFT will be ending on Friday. This Friday that's coming up. So I advise you and I implore you to get your hands on that shirt pre-order. You can pre-order via our dedicated WhatsApp line, which will be in the comment section below, description section below. And you can also order via words today. You can also order via DM. So if you want to order the Feminist AFT and be part of, you know, the OMOGE Teas family, do let me know and I'll hook you up with a shirt. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started in today's video. Prior to me going to the United States for my master's degree, I actually liked makeup, but not in a full glam kind of way. I was mostly the person that would use black eyeliner and fill in her brows and put black eyeshadow all over her eyes and then put red lipstick on, and I would use the black opal foundation, that thick foundation that they had that was literally like in it was in a pot, I think. I can't remember, but I'll look for a picture and I'll put it like around here to show you how I actually looked in university. And that was the makeup I did every day. Well, not every day, like every time I was going out, that was the makeup I would wear, and I thought it was fly as fuck. So I went to the US and I would go to CVS and go to all these drugstores and see the makeup, but I would be too scared to touch it. Like, I was frightened to touch it because there was so much color, there were so many options, and I was like, I don't want to spend money on something that I would never use. I think all I'd buy is like an eyebrow pencil, or I would buy like a lip gloss or something that's really easy and simple not to mess up. So that was what I would actually buy. In my second year, my master's degree, I spent an extra year because I was trying to, you know, find a job and stay, but it didn't work out. In that second year, I fell into depression. It's a long and complicated story of my life, which maybe I'll tell one day, I'm not sure. My laptop refused to connect to the internet. That was because it fell down and the internet connector wire switch inside the laptop just stopped working. So all I had was this tablet, and on that tablet I could watch YouTube videos. That was all I could watch. And that was the time Michelle Phan was popping. If you do not know who Michelle Phan is the OG YouTuber. She is the YouTuber that everybody looked up to back in those days. This was like about, I think, I'm not sure, I can't remember really well. I stumbled upon her video and I loved watching her videos, watching her transformations, and just watching how this girl looked so happy and so filled with joy, and just like, this girl is using makeup and looking so beautiful and so happy. I want to look beautiful and happy. I loved watching those videos, but I still never gathered up the courage to go to like a Sephora or to a drugstore to pick up something for myself. My brother was graduating from secondary school and he asked me to buy him some clothes from America, which was like, okay. I had just gotten paid for a side hustle, a job. I used to do writing jobs. So I got paid for that, and I said, okay, let me go to the mall and buy something for my brother. As I was done buying stuff in the mall, like buying clothes for my brother, I was walking to the food court because I wanted to get something to eat. Right next to the food court, a little, like, around that area was Sephora. Walking to the food court, like, oh, okay, I need to buy some food. And then I see Sephora, I'm like, oh my god, that is the Sephora that Michelle Phan always talks about. Like, wow, I need to go inside. I went inside Sephora and a white gay guy came up to me. He walked up to me and he was like, oh, hey girl, how you doing? Do you want to get your makeup done, or what are you looking for? And I swear I was so scared. I was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And I do not know when I blurted out the words, can you do my makeup for me? And he's like, oh yeah, sure, you just have to buy $50 worth of makeup. And I was like, oh, okay. I had rent money in my account and I had like a little money to like buy food and buy something. And I was like, okay, I can buy something small, you know, nothing, no biggie, no big deal. I sat down in the chair. He brought all these products for me. First, he did a test IQ where they use a match IQ where they use the thing to find your foundation shade. So he did that for me. He brought all these products in front of me in the chair, and almost like as soon as we were about to start, I said, "Please wait. Can you do me a little favor?" He's like, "What, dear?" "As you're doing my makeup for me, can you please tell me what you're doing and kind of teach me?" And he goes, "Okay, sure." And that was literally how I learned how to do my makeup. He talked me through brows, talked me through eyeshadow application, talked me through foundation and concealer and contour, all that stuff, all the stuff that gives you a full face. He actually taught me how to do a full face of makeup. And by the time we were done, and he did skincare for me as well, which was so amazing. So by the time we were done, I was looking beautiful. I loved how I looked. And I was just so surprised. Like, I looked in the mirror just touching myself, and I was literally so happy I could cry. Like, thinking about it even brings back all the emotions. I feel like I can cry. I looked in the mirror. I was so happy with what I saw. I was like, wow, I look beautiful. I look radiant. I was just happy. Like, if you're a makeup lover and you put on your own makeup, there's a feeling you get when you look in the mirror and you see yourself and you're like, this is how beautiful I can be. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was so happy. I think the guy could see I was on the brink of joy, and he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, yeah, I've just never seen myself like this. And then he asked me, "So what will you be purchasing from us?" And I don't know when I said the words everything. Like, I literally said I said everything. And he looked at me and said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay, let me ring up everything for you." So I think the only thing I did not buy was an eye cream, but I bought everything the guy used on my face. And then by the time I got to the till, I asked, "Oh, how much is everything?" Oh, like, I'm laughing thinking about this. I bought $500 worth of makeup in one sitting. What? And that was my rent money. That was my rent money. My rent at the time was $400. I had bought makeup worth $500, rent money plus the extra $100 I had for like shit in my life. I just said, "Oh, okay." And I swiped my card. I joined the VIB or the VIP club. They have a rewards program which has a card. I joined the club. Like, I said, "Okay, that's cool. I'm here for it. I'm here." I picked up the bags and I left the store, and I was holding the makeup bags, and I was like, wow, I just spent $500 worth of makeup. And keep in mind, I was a very broke graduate student. Like, I used to sit on the floor of the drugstore of CVS. CVS was the closest drugstore to me, and I would be comparing by the size and by the amount which product is worth it. Like, that is the kind of broke I was. So for me to sit down and spend $500 on makeup at that time, I don't know why. I don't know. I think that God was just pushing me into my destiny, into what I was supposed to be. I got into the taxi. I called the taxi, got into the taxi, went home, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, where did I get this makeup, or where do I get this money from? How am I gonna pay my rent and stuff like that? And I remember talking to Edwin. I was like, "Edwin, see what I've done. Like, what am I going to do with all this makeup?" And he goes, "Well, you might as well start blogging about it." And I was like, huh, I should. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. Like, I already had OmogeMuRa. By that time, OmogeMuRa was, I think, either three years old. OmogeMuRa was 3 years old at the time, and we had been doing fashion, mostly fashion. He was like, "Oh, it would be good for the blog. Everybody's into beauty right now, blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I guess I'll start beauty blogging." From then on, I would do like little reviews of the products I was using. I would take at least 2 hours to get ready in the morning. Wake up at like 5 a.m., have my shower and everything, and sit down in front of the mirror and do my makeup. I watched more Michelle Phan videos. Michelle Phan was the only person I watched. I practiced my makeup a lot more, and I got much better at doing my own makeup. And that is basically how I started beauty blogging. Yeah, I feel like me going into Sephora that day was just God pushing me into my destiny and who I was supposed to become, because now I'm more known for being a beauty blogger than a fashion blogger, though I am trying to like change it and make it be like I am a blogger, lifestyle, fashion, beauty. That is how I started beauty blogging. That is how I learned how to put on my own makeup. That is how it all began. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I really appreciate you guys just being here for me. We have reached 2,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. I feel like crying, but I can't because I have makeup on. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm hoping I can reach 10,000 before the end of the year. Huge for me if I'm able to reach 10,000 for the end of the year, or even 100,000 or 50,000. I don't know. I just want to grow and get bigger and get better, and I want you guys on the journey with me. So tell your friends to subscribe, tell your mom to subscribe, your family, your friends, everybody in your life, tell them to subscribe. Thank you so much once again for watching this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll always get notifications whenever I upload a new video. I don't know if I told you guys to subscribe, but if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which is going to be a makeup video. It's not going to be me just sitting down and talking to you guys. So see you in my next video. Bye!
Yeah.